everybody. So welcome to another series of our Climate Impact Meet Our Climate Impact CEOs. My name is Charis. I'm a principal at Unigestion. And today we are very pleased to have Andrew Wettern, CEO of 1Energy Group in the UK with us today. So Andrew, perhaps if you could start with an introduction of yourself as well as to share a little bit about 1Energy's vision and mission.
1Energy Group is a developer and builder of low-carbon heat networks in city centres. We are the first company to deploy institutional investor finance into city centre heat networks. And there are other companies who are now following our model. So we believe that we've created the model for the next version of financing of low-carbon heat networks in the UK. 1Energy at the moment has a number of projects in flight, and we're looking to grow the business substantially over the next 5 years. In delivering low-carbon heat networks in the UK, we enable the removal of gas boilers from city centres, and we create local green jobs, but also green jobs throughout the UK. We measure our impact in terms of carbon saved in city centres, but also jobs created in our supply chain, and also social value delivered into city centres. We feel like we're very well placed to understand that and to influence the direction of travel of the industry because we have a seat on the Heat Network Industry Council, which is a ministerial council convened by the Minister for Clean Heat, at which we're able to debate with their political and departmental colleagues about the policy and fiscal measures being used to influence the future of the heat network industry. So we feel very well placed to understand that. We are also engaged with the opposition parties and are able to have an understanding of their policy direction of travel as well. So we feel that, being the innovative company that we are and having to have navigated very many hurdles to achieve the leadership position that we have in the industry today, that we're able to cope with the macro and micro changes that we're seeing happening in the market. We have a very good position in that we are creating a new pathway to achieve low carbon heat, which is lower cost than the current pathway. And this is something that's true of heat networks generally, is that they bring efficiencies of scale and that we're able to tap sources of heat which are local in cities to bring actually much more efficient transition to bear. And it's because of that that we believe that even if the tailwinds were to slow down somewhat compared to what they have been in the past, that we'd still be able to fulfill our business plan and objectives because there are very many more opportunities existing today than we can capture. And so even under a slowdown scenario, we would still be able to capture the number of projects required to fulfill our business case. But all that is done against the background of us essentially being able to deliver a lower cost transition for the UK than the current trajectory. We're very pleased to be working with Unigestion and that the funding that you've contributed to the business has allowed us to scale up our business from development to delivery and operations. And over the next 5 years, we're looking to capture 10 city centre projects and to move into a leadership position under heat network zoning, which is the new model which will be brought into place in the UK within the next 5 years. And we will look to have completely deployed our first fund, and we will have raised our second fund and be a good way through its deployment as well. So I think the next 5 years is not so much about starting as about very fast growth, and the Unigestion funding has been instrumental in enabling that to happen.
Perfect, Andrew. Thank you very much for your time today, and we really look forward to working together in driving change in this towards that transition to the low carbon economy.
Thank you. Lovely to speak with you today.